Hello friends, and welcome to your daily tarot reading with me, Intuitive Rene. It is Friday the 8th of December, and as is customary on a Friday, I give you a slightly extended, longer daily tarot reading. So Monday to Thursday, I give you just a 60-second, quick, easy, simple, to the point kind of thing of what the energy of the day is. But on Fridays, I do like to do a slightly extended where we look at sort of the energies of the week gone by and prepare you for the weekend. And then don't forget, on Sundays, we do taroscopes, which are individual readings for each sign of the zodiac, giving you guidance for the week ahead. So last night, I did some live readings for members of my paid subscription, monthly paid subscription, guys, and I used the tarot deck that I'm busy creating and my charms. So my desk was set up like this because when I finished last night, I literally just shut down and walked away. I didn't clear anything. So when I got to my desk this morning, I thought, actually, why don't I do that for you guys? So we're doing energy of today for Friday, as I said, Friday the 8th of December, 2023. So we're going to draw a single tarot card and then we're going to throw some charms on top. So we're looking at guidance for today, obviously. But as I said, we're also looking to see what has the sort of general energy been of the week gone. Put things into perspective as to why things have been the way that they've been, and what does it mean, and how do we take advantage of it? How do we utilize it? How do we use it to improve ourselves? Right. So tarot deck shuffled and cut. I am grabbing a card and let's see the energy of today and the energy of the week gone. And we have, oh, look at that. Like, I just love it. Enthusiasm. So nice and bright and bold yellow. Yellow is the chakra association. And this is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, to me, he is the knight who is thinking and strategizing and coming up with ideas, but he's also grabbing information, grabbing knowledge, grabbing insight with enthusiasm. Everything that he does enthusiastically, okay? So whether it be a basic daily chore or whether it be, something brand new he's never done before, he has that excitement, he has that enthusiasm, that exuberance to like, oh yes, I want to do this, I want to understand this, I want to figure this out, okay? So what this is saying to us is this is Spirit saying to us, we need a little bit, like we need a word I've used quite a few times this week, is we need a dollop of enthusiasm in our lives, okay? So whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is you're dealing with, don't let it weigh you down, don't let it become too heavy. And I really feel like I'm repeating myself here. I definitely feel like this is something that I've said a few times this week, and not only in my little daily readings, but I think in my consults as well. Life is tough, friends, like you don't need me to tell you that. We all know that life is pretty tough. And if you step into a situation with dread, with fear, with anxiety, with panic, with any of those kind of energies, if you step into a situation with that, that's the energy you're putting into it. Whereas even if you're a bit nervous, even if you're a little bit apprehensive, but if you step into a situation with enthusiasm, you're adding that positive element, that excitement, that potential for positive, that potential for good outcomes is what enthusiasm is, and that's what you're adding into it. Let's throw some charms onto the situation, onto the card, and see what they want to add. So I'm going to try not grab a lot because there are a lot in my bowl. So we don't want to grab a lot. I'm just going to grab a few. Just going to try and grab a few. Okay, that's a few. Few works. Right, what do we have? So I'm going to pull it down so that you can see. It is upside down, so it's difficult to see. Oh, look at that. We have Cupid. I love that. And Cupid is all about enthusiasm. And we have, I'm actually going to show you this one first. Oops, I can't find the camera. So we have a little moustache. I always giggle. So I am the kind of girl who is, who is partial to a good moustache. Not on myself, okay? But what is a moustache? A moustache is, it underlines the nose. I mean, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. But what it does is it shows manhood. It shows manliness. It shows, that they are somebody to be taken seriously, that type of thing. And facial hair is a sign of maturity. It's a sign of, like I said, wisdom and maturity and all of those kind of things. And generally, guys who wear or men who wear moustaches, you know, they have a level of confidence, whether it be a silent confidence, but they have a level of confidence about them. So enthusiasm, we've got the moustache. Like, underline the important things, show off the important things, be confident in who and what you are. We've got Cupid, and just to bring it forward and show you. Okay, so we've got Cupid over there. And what does Cupid do? Cupid takes two people, whether they are obviously suited or not, but Cupid makes that decision and with enthusiasm shoots the bow and arrow at each of them. They fall in love, live happily ever after, and life is fabulous. But if Cupid didn't have the foresight and the excitement and the enthusiasm to identify the two and to shoot those arrows, nothing would ever happen. So again, it's about that leap of faith. It's about taking that chance, taking that risk, and knowing, you know, having the maturity to understand when enthusiasm is valid and appropriate and when it isn't. So this particular charm, and I'm picking it up exactly as it is upside down, which is probably why you're not going to recognize it, okay? But to show you what it is, it's a unicorn. So you know what? Sprinkle, and I'm going to use that word again. It's the word of the week, apparently. Sprinkle a dollop of magic. Sprinkle a dollop of excitement. So we've got Cupid, and we've got I nearly called it a seahorse. Oh my gosh, a unicorn. Cupid and a unicorn, which are bringing that element of magic, that element of surprise, that element of wonder to our worlds with a dollop of enthusiasm. And again, with the moustache, it's like, be proud, you know, stand tall, head up, shoulders back, chest out, all of that kind of thing. Be proud, be confident in who you are, and do that with a dash of enthusiasm. You know, make the moustache fancy. Make that moustache fancy. Don't be afraid to do something a little bit different, to climb out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to be amazing. So friends, I think that puts a lot of things into perspective for this week, especially for today. You know, in my circumstance, we've had the most dreadful weather the whole week. Okay, it's been overcast and rainy and misty where I am, and you know, it's just been heavy. Today, not a cloud in the sky, the sun is shining, it is bright, it is beautiful, it is fabulous. Why? Because we've added a dollop of enthusiasm. So friends, comment below and tell me where you're putting a dollop of enthusiasm in your life. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with you on Sunday when I release your taroscopes. Have an amazing day with love and blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect again, take care, friends.